This is Michael Medved, and I am thrilled to be able to talk to you about my brand new book, The 5 Big Lies About American Business. I'll tell you how new the book is. This is one of only 10 copies that I've been able to get hold of so far. But more copies are going to be available, and because it's such a pressing subject right now, lots of people believe that the current economic downturn means the death of capitalism. A lot of people believe that capitalism deserves to die. If you're one of those folks, you particularly need to read The 5 Big Lies About American Business, because one of the things that I talk about is this strange idea that we have in this country that people should feel guilty about being businessmen. And the reason that people have that sense of guilt, that they are embarrassed by business, that's the title of my first chapter, is because people believe one or all of these big lies. So what are they? One of the big lies is when the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. This has always struck me as bizarre, because if you believe that, then you believe that creating wealth causes poverty, which is kind of insane. How do you create wealth without employing other people, without using that wealth, for instance, to build a house and employing more people? Creating wealth doesn't cause poverty, but poverty and enlarging poverty destroys wealth. People are tied together. If somebody comes into your neighborhood and builds a great big fancy new house, as long as he's not blocking your view, it's adding to your own property values. Life isn't a zero-sum game. And so much of this that I found fascinating is going back to the origins of this when the rich get richer, the poor get poorer idea. You know that there was an American aristocrat who originated that. He became president of the United States. Which one? Haha, you have to read the book to find out. But kind of a silly president, as a matter of fact. And also there was a popular song that came out, I mean, very, very early, right after World War I, called Ain't We Got Fun, which actually popularized the when the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Actually, their lyric was, when the rich get nothing surer, when the rich get richer, the poor get children. And maybe that is an indication of Ain't We Got Fun. All of this I've been able to put together in a book and to really talk about the indestructible romance that many Americans feel about business. Why? Because business is built on relationships. Now, how does that work? Because the only way you can make profit in this country is if you are giving people something, a product or a service, that they choose to buy. That's why business is so different from government. That's another of the big lies. We'll get into that more later on. The other big lie, the final big lie in the book, is that government treats people more reliably, that government is more reliable and more fair than business is. Not true. But most people are getting that idea across, especially when it becomes so clear that government is not the way to get out of the current financial crisis. But we'll have a chance to talk about all of this, especially in reaction to what I am proud of as an entertaining and provocative, challenging, and I hope very informative new book, The 5 Big Lies About American Business, Combating Smears Against the Free Market Economy. Hope you enjoy the book, and I'll be talking to you next time.